Bungie! Come on, dog. The community is furious right now. See me? Sleek? I'm okay. I'm okay. I feel like Destiny's gonna be okay, but yo, you gotta be more transparent, dog. Like this is getting bad, man. There's just like one straw will break the camel's back, and it's not looking too good. People who don't even play Destiny are making Destiny videos right now about how bad it is. You guys got to tighten up, man. Let's talk about it. Let's see what could possibly be going on, and if there's anything that might be able to be fixed, hopefully we can get that going. As I said in my last video verbatim, hey, you can't say either we're gonna do PvE or we're gonna do PvP. You can't have it both ways. Look, I get it. I understand that like Destiny is an old game, and coding on like these older games right now and trying to keep it up to date is a bit harder. And there's a lot of different works in the project. Sony's come in and the merger happened, but players ain't trying to hear that, man. You just being transparent right there is probably not the best thing to do, right? As a gamer, I want both, right? And I think all gamers who play Destiny 2 is gonna want both. But if you can't give it to us, just let us not know about it, bro. Like, give us the extra 2 PvP maps and then don't put the exotic mission in, man. Or make exotic mission something real simple. Don't tell us that, hey, man, give us an ultimatum where it's like PvE or PvP. No one wants to hear that. Is there reasons for that? I don't work at Bungie. I don't know, but here is like somewhat of what I'm thinking is going on right now. And if this is what's happening, you gotta be more transparent with the fan base, man. I know the showcase is coming up, but we got 20 days, 19 days. We're almost in the teens. It's not too hot right now, man. People are furious. Hopefully the showcase shows out, because if it doesn't, whoo, I'm talking, it needs to be big, big. It's gonna be some trouble, but I'm telling you, Bungie, you gotta listen, dog. Here's one thing I think might be going on, and they're not being transparent about it, is either A, they're working on Destiny 3, and they're not being transparent about it because they're trying to drop some huge big thing. But hey, that ain't working, dog. If it's not at the showcase, people aren't gonna play it. You're not gonna be able to port. Let me take that back. You're not gonna get the returning players. You're definitely gonna get new players. Like, there is new lights coming in, but the people that like kind of ride or die for this game that have been playing for 10 plus years aren't gonna follow through with it, man. And seeing how Destiny 2's new play experience is right now, I'm not too sure if that's something you should bank on. Idealistically, is you keep your core fan base happy, and you take these new lights and then feed them into your core fan base. But if you just alienate your core fan base altogether, that's not good, dog. That's not good. Like I said, it's not nuclear right now. I don't think it is. If you go online, it seems that way, but it's not nuclear. But if you're trying to feed people into Destiny 3, you can't put out negative press like this and be like, well, that's it. We just can't do it. It's not in our wheelhouse. When you have done it before, especially like way earlier in Destiny's life cycle, you can't do that, man. That's no go. Either they're trying to cycle people into Destiny 3, or they're trying to cycle people into a new game that's Destiny like. But if you do that, that's probably dead. You should probably just make it Destiny, because if you don't, a lot of the core fan base right now is ready to skedaddle. So, especially after the final shape is here. So I don't think that's really a great idea. And why I get this information is that the survey is kind of up right now. It's been out for like 2 months. Like, people have kind of exposed it, and it has some really cool things in it. Let's run through it real quick. I'm not gonna spend too much time on it, but this is not how you do it, Bungie, for real. Okay, so here we got GameSpot. This came out May, so a couple months old now, and it was kind of the Destiny 2 survey asking about what people would like. And there's some things that aren't in Destiny 2 right now, so it's like, okay, are we getting this in Destiny 2? But knowing that there's issues with coding and stuff right now, I don't think it will be in Destiny 2. So it makes people wonder. There's plenty of videos out there. Is Destiny 3 coming, right? Like things kind of like life skill systems, which is definitely an MMO thing. more competitive. No, that's dumb. Open world maps, character relationships, like building affinity, unlocking story. That's like some cool stuff. Ship combat was pretty big, and like offline progression. These are all things that people are like, okay, let's get that in Destiny 2, or it has to be Destiny 3, right? Like, but what if it's not? What if it's a different game? That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's Destiny 3, you gotta like give us a teaser at the showcase, or this is Doom, dude. Like, this just seems like a big tease. Nobody, right now, the way the community feels, the way the Destiny 2 community feels about Marathon, you better hope that everybody else is amped about it. Because if you crush people's favorite game in order to make this different game, people are going to be furious. I'm giving Bungie the benefit of the doubt in saying that they're not banking on Marathon being a super massive big hit, mostly because I think it's AstroTurf. And let's take a look at this real quick. Okay, if you don't really know, so earlier, like a couple months ago, Dr. Disrespect was online, was like, yo, why is no one talking about how Marathon is view bodying on their trailer, right? Because it was 18 million views at that time. I'll show you right now. It was 18 million views at that time. And it had like not that many likes and like 400 comments, right? And now, right now, and I did the days, it is actually 71 days from now. It has 1 million more likes, and it has like thousands more comments, and it just seems very, very, very weird. It doesn't make any sense. It seems that their Bungie is kind of like pushing this Marathon thing to work. Now, is it to the detriment of Destiny 2? I don't know. What I do know is that somehow this trailer has more views than Starfield's trailer that's been out for 2 years. But Starfield's trailer has more engagement overall still. So this, and maybe let's just say some of the time is a factor, but these numbers seem kind of fishy, man. I think possibly Sony is really pushing for Marathon to be built. And if once Marathon is done, and it's probably gonna be a flop. What they're banking on is that people at Destiny are gonna play Marathon, basically. I pretty much think that. I think they're thinking they're gonna port us over, boom, and then maybe port us back over. I'm not exactly sure. I don't know what the business strategy is. It sounds so dumb. I don't know what's going on. But if Destiny, Bungie know anything, is that we're actually like the cash cows. People might say that Sony brought for like Bungie for Marathon and like future IPs, which may be some of the reasoning, but the real reason is that we have a loyal fan base in Destiny 2, and that's what kept Bungie afloat after Activision kept them successful, not just afloat, successful. So the way it's going about right now with that ultimatum thing, it just doesn't sit right with me, man. It's not cool. We need more transparency. If you're working on Destiny 3, if it's not at the showcase, then I don't know what to tell you, man. I can't. I'm trying to defend Bungie, dog, but like this is like getting too much. You're like, a lot of weird, shady stuff is going on in Bungie right now. I don't know what's going on. It's kind of wild. But if Destiny 3 is not at least teased in a showcase, I think it might have lost us. Sorry, dude. I'm gonna play still, but these numbers are gonna drop dramatically, and I think they might know that. So are they trying to kill it off? I don't know. It's just, who knows, man. If you know, drop a like. Put me in the comments. Let me know what's going on, man, because this is so weird. One last thing, I'm gonna stand with Bungie on this one because we kind of like to outrage for outrage's sake, but everybody that's kind of angry about Gambit not getting reworked is like coping so hard. You don't have to play it no more. Quit coping. You didn't want to play it. You never wanted to play it. Quit coping, man. No one cares about Gambit. We know that. That's why they made it so we don't have to even play the thing. There are Gambit players that play it and they love it. And they love that thing, bro. The color scheme is dope. Some of the armor sets is dope. The guns are cool. The actual activity, is dumb. They probably should just reset it, start it back over to where it used to be, so there's some strategy along with it and things like that. But as of right now, Gambit's been dead, bro. I don't see any reason to rework it if no one's going to play it. It's just a waste of resources. I will stand with Bungie on this one, but a lot of these other things are going on right now. It's fishy, and I don't like it. So to sum it all up, I'm going to put it real nice, little tight little package. Bungie, if you don't show up for the showcase, you're in big trouble. Big trouble. If you're looking to make Destiny 3, I don't care if you're going to say, hey guys, we're going to do one more expansion, and then Destiny 3 is on its way. We need something, dude. Give us some hope. Because if there's no hope, dude, games are good right now. People are going to leave, bro. People are going to leave. I got Baldur's Gate downloading right now in the background. Get it together, Bungie. I love y'all. Destiny means so much to me. But you can't continue on making the community like this. The community is a part of Destiny that I really love. And right now, engaging with the community is just all negativity because this state of play thing and just the past year, basically, has been kind of just flops after flops, man. It's not good. We need to turn around. Y'all need to turn around. We want to be here for y'all, but if you're not there for us, then we can't be there for you. That's all. Sleek Shadow here. Out. Follow me on socials. Sleek Shadow at everything except on YouTube, which is Sleek Shadow. Whatever. I'm going to change it. But it's just going to be Sleek Shadow. Thank you. Like, subscribe. Till next time. Peace.